that's a good idea or bad idea? Who can challenge me now? Remember, use your raise your hand and I will call on you. I'm going to turn off the stop share. And so again, the question is, do you think it's a good idea to eat chocolate cake every day? If you have an answer, you go like this. Boop. Do you see my raise my hand? Okay. So who would like to challenge me in that? Say, I think it's a good idea or I don't think it's a good idea. Mary, you're there front screen. Would you like to try? Hello, Mary? Mary, are you there? Okay, no Mary. Mary's just on there. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Uyen, are you there? Uyen, are you there? What's going on there? Are you guys, we don't have microphones on. Khan Duke, are you there? Khan Duke. Your microphone is, Khan, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, Khan. Hello. Oh, you're Khan Duke, the teacher. I'm sorry. Khan Duke, did you get to introduce yourself?
Hello, everybody. My name is Kenneth. I'm from in Vũng Tàu.
Okay. I'm sorry, I thought you were a student.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Khan Duke. All right. Kwang, you have it. It's Harry. Would you like to challenge me in this? Brendan says, I'm going to eat chocolate cake 3 times a day. Do you think this is a good idea or bad idea?
I think it is a bad idea.
Okay, why do you think it's a bad idea?
Because chocolate is low on is high on sugar. And sugar is not bad. It can create heart disease and make you fat.
Yes. Nice.
Also, eating chocolate and sweets make your teeth black and decay it, so you will have toothache.
Nice. Let me review. You said eating chocolate will make you fat, or sweets. It will damage your teeth. And then the number 3, what did you say number 3? Do you remember, Harry?
It causes heart disease.
Yeah, that's a really important one. It causes heart disease. Now, Harry, you know these things. Did you read about that in school, or did your mother or father tell you that?
I learned it in a book.
Oh, in a book. Okay, so you have a source for that. So this comes from a book. So you can defend your position. You can say, I know this is probably true because I read it in a good book. But Harry, what kind of book? Was it a science book or a book for school students?
It's a science book.
Okay, science, that's pretty good. Pretty good. There's good research to show a connection between sugar and health problems. Nice work. Okay, now, Harry, let me challenge you just a little bit. Can you think of anything that sweets are good for, though, like chocolate?
I don't know.
Okay. Can we ask another student? We can find someone else. By the way, Harry, do you know anyone in this class? Because I remember you had the fox avatar from the writing classes, which I think is wonderful. Do you know another person that you could ask?
I think there's my friend Jenny in the class.
Okay, so ask Jenny the question about, do you think eating sweets is a good idea or bad idea?
Jenny, is eating sweet a bad idea or a good idea?
Eating sweets is a very bad idea.
No, not you. There is 2 Jenny in this.
Well, that's
class.
a good Jenny.
Jenny is me.
Jenny is me. Okay.
It's Ian.
All right, Jenny, jump in. Go ahead.
There is another Jenny.
Any Jenny, take the question. Jenny, do you think eating sweets is a good idea or bad idea?
I think eating sweets is a bad idea because sweets is have a lot of sugar, and sugar is bad for our health.
Okay. And can you tell me some things that it does that is bad for your health?
I don't know.
Well, if we go back to Harry, he said heart disease. He said damaged teeth.
I have a damaged teeth.
Yeah.
And it's also let us get fat. And fat is a very dangerous disease.
Okay, so Uya and Jenny, did you get the damage to the teeth from eating sugary snacks? Did the dentist say?
Yes, I eat when I was little.
Oh my goodness. So this is called personal experience, you guys. Whereas Harry found that information in a science book, Jenny experienced it herself. And that would be an interesting forum of debate. Like a personal story is quite good. You guys, let's choose one more person. Jenny, do you know anyone in the class? We have Harry and Anna and Susu and May. Who do you know from these classes?
No, I was new here, so
Oh,
I have asked anyone, but they didn't want to be my friend.
oh, I hope you can make some friends, Jenny. They'll be friendly. It could be everyone is a little shy today. That's why we're doing the icebreaker and asking this casual question about sugar to introduce us to debate. So we had Mr. Harry, and let's see. Let me choose a student, and we'll ask one more time before we go to breakout rooms. Top two, you have that wonderful Golden Gate Bridge of San Francisco behind you. Ka, how are you today? Is Ka there? Ka?
Yes.
Okay, I can't. There's your Khan, but this is Ka 2, the student with the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. Are you there, Ka?
Um,
Ka? Okay, well, let's go. We'll change. Tom. Tom, good to see you again. Tom from Nha Trang.
Gọi,
Tom,
vừa mới gọi.
can you answer this question for us? Do you think eating as many sweets as you want is a good thing or a bad thing?
Đợi con xíu được rồi.
Okay, someone's talking. Let's keep that muted. Tom?
Yeah.
Okay, Tom, do you think eating sweets all day is a good thing?
No, it's a bad
Okay.
thing.
Okay, why is it bad? Can you give us an example?
Like Harry said, eat
Hmm.
too much candy or sweet
Hmm.
make people cavity
Yeah.
hurt dizzy.
Nice. Tom introduced the word cavity, you guys, C-A-V-I-T-Y, before somebody said damaged teeth, and then Tom made that more precise and called it a cavity. That's probably a really good skill for your debate, to use a nice vocabulary word. So nice work, Tom. Okay, now I have to ask a question to Teacher Michael. Teacher Michael, I don't have the control over the breakout rooms. Do you have control over yours?
No. Whoever is the host of the call
Yeah.
will have those abilities. Oh, I've been made a co-host. Miss Dux here, she's the host, so she can do the breakout rooms.
Yeah.
Hi, I think everyone got co-host can do the breakout room.
Well, I'm not a co-host, Ms. Duke.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Can you raise? I'll try you, teacher.
Okay, so we can see if TA New or the other teacher's assistant.
Yes, you are co-host now, teacher Brandon.
I am a co-host now. Okay, I'm
Yes,
but I'm
yeah,
looking.
everyone.
Everyone is.
On the TA and teacher Michael and teacher Brandon. If anyone's not, raise a hand, please, because I couldn't find you.
But I can't find my breakout room button. I'm looking at everything I have here.
Only the host can create breakout rooms, but co-hosts can like run them once they're put in them.
Okay.
I think you don't need the host now. Can you try? This
Yeah.
morning, the TA co-host can create a breakout room.
Yeah, that was Christina in the first session.
Yeah.
So if somebody who is the co-host, create the breakout room and then we'll jump into them. I think that's the best idea. We just join. They ask us which room.
I can give teacher Michael the host, okay?
Oh, Michael, you're going to be the host.
I'm watching this on my mobile phone, so I can't create breakout rooms. I
Also
need to be on my
trying to
computer
find
for that.
I
the
can
breaking
create
room,
breakout
but there's
rooms.
no.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I can't find it either, Hannah.
Hi,
Yeah.
I am TA Mai and I can create breakout room.
Yay!
That's
Someone
great.
already has it.
Awesome.
My, that's
Yeah.
wonderful. My, there are 57 people, but for students, that's about 52 or 51. So I think for a room like 10 is the maximum number. We can have 5 groups of 10. This way, myself and Michael, we can jump in and just see how you are doing. And the topic, I want the teachers spend at least 5 to 10 minutes on the question, do you think too many sweets are good or bad? And then if you finish that topic, you feel the students have a good understanding, or if they're repeating the same information, you know, about getting fat and damaging teeth, then by all means, it's okay to do some icebreaker, some small talk, so we get to know these students and they won't be shy, this kind of thing. Okay.
So now I'm going to create 5 breakout rooms now.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Brandon,
Yes.
I'm a teaching assistant, so may I ask, so this breakout room now we focus on getting to know each other, or we
Two things. First, have them discuss if sweets are good or bad, and then after, you know, after 5 or 10 minutes, then get to know them. So you can do 2 things. Take as much time as you want. All right. I'm gonna go to room number 2.
Yeah. People, let's go. Let's go to the breakout rooms. They're open. Oh, and I don't know where I am.
It looks great, Barry. I'm proud of it. What's everything is? Naboo. Thinking about Naboo. Specbrite Naboo timber, now available pre-oiled. Looks great, however you say. Available at Bunnings Warehouse. You were made to remember some days.
Hello. Hello, Roy's mom is helping. Ka is here. Uyen, Jenny, and Khan, the teacher, I guess. And D. Who is D? Who's the mysterious D? D, who are you? D. D, turn your microphone on. Oh, all right. Roy's mom, how are you? Or Roy or Roy's mom. Nobody's talking. What happened? Uyen, Jenny, can I talk to you?
Yes.
All right, Jenny, you already gave us your opinion on too many sweets, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me change the topic because we have about 5 more minutes. you go to school, and is it Ho Chi Minh City or is it Hanoi? Where do you go to school?
I go to school at Can Hoa province.
Okay. And what's your favorite class at school?
Yes, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you say it again?
Yeah. So at school, what's your favorite class? What do you really enjoy?
My favorite class is music class.
Oh, music. Wonderful. You know, my wife is a musician. She plays music.
Whoa, that means she's a most famous musician, right?
Well, she teaches all over Hiroshima, and she has a beautiful opera singing voice, and she teaches piano also. She's very talented, but hardworking. She's working today, Sunday. Uyan, do you play piano or sing?
Of course, I love playing piano and sing songs. I always sing my favorite song.
What's your favorite song?
It's Thunder.
Thunder. Okay. Was Thunder from a movie, an animation? It sounds like one of those Disney animations, Thunder, right?
Yes.
Yeah, or Lion King or something like this. All right. And Uyan, can you play piano?
Of course, I can play piano. My
All right.
mom always make me always push me to practice piano.
Yeah, my wife too. She had to start piano when she was 3 years old, and her mother pushed her really hard. She's a beautiful piano player. Hey, Jenny, if I can call you Jenny, who's your favorite piano composer, like Beethoven, Mozart, Chopin?
I like Beethoven.
Oh, Beethoven's very nice, yeah. So you play the piano concertos and sonatas by Beethoven?
Yes, I play sonatas with a book that Beethoven writes.
Okay. So, Jenny, why do you think Beethoven is so great?
He plays many songs, and I hear it all day, all night. My mom said it was good to hear Beethoven's song.
Yeah, you know, for students, if you're studying with a little soft Beethoven, it's really good for your brain energy. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Hey, I see Roy. You were here just a second ago. Roy, where did you go? Hey, Roy, how are you?
I'm fine.
Roy, I liked you did a writing assignment for me, I think. I enjoyed your writing, Roy. It was good. Roy, what do you think about this question about sweets, eating sweets all day long? Do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a bad thing.
Okay, why? Why do you think that?
Because sweet thing is unhealthy food.
Yeah, why is it unhealthy? What does it do?
It do have sugars.
Yeah. Do you think sugar makes kids too crazy in the classroom?
I think I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, some teachers say that sugar makes kids hyperactive. They have too much energy and they jump around in class and they don't pay attention. And this is not a good thing, you know. Hey, Roy, Jenny plays piano. Can you play piano or drums or what can you play? Roy, do you like music?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you sing?
You can play piano?
No.
Oh, you can play piano. So you practice piano?
Yes.
Yes, but I not always. Sometimes I like drums.
Oh, drums. Can you drum? Are you a good drummer?
Yes.
Oh, very cool. Does your school have a marching band?
No.
Okay, because if you learn to play drums, you could be in a marching band at school or in the school orchestra. That's really cool. All right, Roy, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for your work the other day in the writing class. Nice work. Okay, hey, Ka 2, you are there now. Ka, can you turn your microphone on?
Yes,
How are you?
I'm really good today.
Hey, Ka, you have the famous bridge in America, the Golden Gate Bridge, And I lived on the other side of there for 6 months before I came to Japan. I was living in a beautiful village in San Francisco. So Ka, where do you live? Are you in Vietnam?
Yes. I'm from Bình Định.
Okay, Binh Dinh. And is it north or is it south or in the middle?
I don't know.
Some students, you guys have to study your maps, right? Let's see, we have these students. Let's give these, there are so many students in number 1. So we need some students here. We'll go room number 3, room number 4, and room number 5. All these students came a little bit late, right? So I want to help them find a room to join. Okay, so there we go. We'll go back. And let me ask the question, Ka, do you think it's a good idea to eat sweet snacks all day?
I think it's not good.
Okay, so why is it a bad thing?
Because it's not good for healthy.
Yeah, tell me, what bad thing can it do to your health? Somebody said you can damage your teeth. The word is get cavities or make your teeth black, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what else? What was the other one? Someone said you can get fat. You get fat from sweets. I got fat from eating sweets, right? And what's the other? Get hyperactive. Your teacher says you have too much energy, hyperactive, right?
May I have a question from you, Mr.
Sure,
Brendan?
Jenny, please ask your question.
What kind of sweets did you eat?
I love chocolate so much, especially milk chocolate. I was so crazy about milk chocolate. I got all my milk chocolate from Switzerland, and England had the best milk chocolate. Australia makes milk chocolate, but I didn't like Australia milk chocolate. I wanted England milk chocolate and Swiss, and I would eat like one big piece each day, Jenny. It was crazy. Yeah.
So do you like bubble gum?
I do like bubble gum. You know, when I was in college many years ago, we had bubblegum ice cream. Have you tried bubblegum ice cream?
No, and Vietnam doesn't have any bubblegum ice cream.
Yeah, it's pink cream, and then it has small pieces of bubblegum in it. So you get to eat this delicious thing, and then you get to chew the gum.
But I just eat lollipop, and inside has a bubble gum, so it tastes very yummy.
Yeah, I think if you ate one bubble gum, you know, every day, just one, it would be okay. You know, if you need a snack after school, it's probably okay. But don't eat 3. Brendan ate 3. You know, can you imagine eating 3? How do we say that name? Bui, B-U-I, Bui. Are you there? Bui Fung Dong Ni. Bui and Khan and D. The mysterious D, where did you go? D. Turn your camera back on. It was this cute boy named D and he disappeared. So I guess D means disappeared, right? Khan, are you there? Khan with the Aurora Borealis. That's the green lights, you guys, the Aurora Borealis. So we have 3 students I want to hear. Roy was great. Jenny was good. Ka, thank you. Can Khan turn on your microphone or Bui turn on your microphone? Oh, there you are, D. How are you, D? D, is your mic okay? He looks like a cool guy. Hey, Mr. D, can you talk to me? Oh, D, where are you going? D, turn your microphone on. Come on. D, how are you today? I think D's a shy boy. D, are you shy? D, show me you're not shy. Oh, D, what happened? How about Khan? Khan, are you there? These guys are funny, Jenny. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Jenny, how do you say B-U-I? How do you say that in Vietnamese? Bui? Phuong?
Bui Phu.
Yeah, Bui Phu. Bui Phu, talk to me. How are you today?
Sorry, her name is Tina Bùi Phương Nghi.
Okay, can you talk? Yes. Please talk to us.
Okay.
Okay.
Tina, can you answer the teacher question?
Yeah. Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good to see you. How are you today? You said you're good. Can I ask you this question? Do you think eating sweets all day is a good thing or not such a good thing? Eating candy, good or bad?
Good.
Oh, it's good. Okay. And so what kind of candy do you eat, Bui? So I like milk chocolate. Jenny said she loves bubblegum pops, we call those. Lollipop or candy with. What about you, Ms. Bui? Hey, is that your brother? All right, your brother is smiling. Okay, you guys, let's go back. I just want to go to the top and see. Do you guys have any questions? I think we have a small group, so we can break out of our breakout room and we'll go to the main room if it's okay, all right? So let me just check with another room. I'm just going to join a room with a teacher's assistant and ask them if that's okay. There's Michael. Let's see, we'll go to Hannah. Let's go to Hannah's room and ask her if it's okay to stop the breakout. Close the breakout rooms. All right. Where is my thing for the breakout rooms? Breakout rooms. Okay, here we go. We're going to close all the rooms. And then everybody's going to come back and we'll get ready for our next thing, you guys. So here we go. And I'm going to change this to here. All right. Okay, so let's see, we have 18 students, 19. There are so many students that coming back to the main room takes about 2 minutes, you guys. So if anyone has any questions, we can ask. Jenny, Uyan, thank you so much for helping. You helped motivate the students, get them to speak. So thank you so much for that. That was very kind of you.
Yeah, it was nothing.
Oh, it was nothing. Oh, nice to meet you also finally. Tommy is here. Hi, Hachi. Susan is here. Everybody is coming back. Now we have 28 people back, but we have to get probably close to 60 before we start again. And I'll generally ask if there are any questions. Did anyone have any questions? So let's see. We have Kwang Min. Harry changed his avatar to some kind of mouse. The boy is always changing. All right. Teacher's assistant, Chow, did you have any questions on the activity, or may I ask you how the activity was? Oh, our teacher's assistant, where are you? Hello.
Hello.
It's Khan Duke. How was the activity? Did your students give some good responses? Okay, I can't hear. May I ask another teacher's assistant if you're there?
Yes.
Okay. Where's Hannah? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Hannah,
Yeah.
what was your reaction? Did the students enjoy their icebreaker getting to know you session?
Yeah, I think this is a great section. People like make me give a lot of the information, and also I learn a lot from what they already read.
Yeah.
Yeah, their own thinking.
They were responding well to you, I noticed. They engaged with you is what I'm trying to say. interacted well with you. Hannah, did any of the students have, for the sugar, eating too much sugar, we knew that there was damage to the teeth, damage to the heart, and getting fat. Did you hear any responses that were new?
There's one Susan in my class, in my room, said that is also can, because of the glucose.
Yes.
Consume glucose can make you hyper or
Yes.
over exciting. And that is the thing that she learned from the books, science books in the school library. And this is awesome information.
That is awesome. She's talking about blood sugar levels are your glucose levels. That's amazing. That's, I actually have to watch my glucose levels, right? That's amazing. It's really great.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, I want to show you, I'll just ask one more question. Hannah, did you notice that the students had good speaking manners? They were polite to each other?
Yeah, they are polite, they are very polite, and they're very constructive. But some of the students have the problem with the mic, and maybe one of them have the issue when they are when he's speaking. I think there's a background voice from somebody from his place or family thing. So I think it's hard for him to make it clear for everybody.
Yeah, I can hear that there's like noise in the background now, so we have to turn those microphones off. If you guys could turn your microphones off for just a minute. Okay. And so, you guys, I want to show you our next thing to do. And here's this picture. I love this picture of this guy here. Can somebody read this picture for us? Can somebody read this picture?
Me, please.
Who is it?
Is the word I will argue with anyone about anything?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, this guy is sitting in the park, and if you go to his table, you can start a fight with words about anything you want, and he'll fight with you about words. Thomas, you have a question?
No.
Okay, no, Thomas. So do you guys think that's a little strange? Kong Pleku. Are you there? Mr. Kong. Kong, what do you think? A guy sitting in a park with a beard and glasses and a red hat, and he will fight with you about anything. Do you think that's a little bit crazy?
Can you talk again?
Okay, so you see this guy here in the park, and he has his beard and his red hat, and he will argue with anyone about anything. Do you think that's good or bad?
I think bad.
Yeah, it's like he looks like maybe a lonely guy or an angry guy. I don't know. Susu, question, please. Oh, look, Joyce fell asleep, everybody. Oh, hey, Joyce. Okay, you woke up. So, you guys, we did the debate. What is debate? So our class is about debate. Tin, from 11 years old, Tin, what do you think? Can you tell me in your own words, what is debate? What is debate? Tin, are you there? Oh, okay, I'm going to have to jump to someone else. Jenny from Ho Chi Minh. Jenny is 9 years old. Jenny, can you tell me what is debate?
What can you say again? Because the class is way too noisy.
It's too noisy. Okay. All right. Can we go to Anna from Hue City? Anna, are you there? Anna? Okay, how about Quang Minh? Harry, are you there, Harry?
Yes.
Harry, what is debate? We've been talking about debate from the start of class.
I think debate is like two person or two teams protecting their idea or like their answer to a question or a solution to a problem.
Nice. All right.
Yeah,
Harry, it's good. But Harry, can you read? Harry, are you there?
Yes.
Harry, can you read this bold writing? It says, remember, debate. Can you read that one for everybody?
Debate is a formal discussion on a particular matter in a public meeting or legislative assembly in which opposing arguments are put forward and which usually ends with a vote.
Yeah, legislative means the government debate. Like you have the Vietnamese government and they discuss a topic when they meet together, right? And it's usually public. Nice reading that. That was very good. So you guys, debate is a formal or serious discussion where you have to follow rules, and you're going to learn about the rules next week, we promise. Particular matter in a public meeting. Particular matter, like maybe we're talking about some new thing that's happening in Ho Chi Minh City about, let's say you have to use less water because they need more water. So the government says, let's discuss how to use water better because Ho Chi Minh City is growing so big that maybe they want to save some water, fresh drinking water, water for your bath or your shower, for your cooking. Okay, opposing arguments. So you guys, today we didn't really do many opposing arguments. That's where you challenge people, like we're talking about sweets, and maybe somebody says, I disagree with you. I'm going to opposing arguments. It's the two teams that Harry was reading about. He was saying two teams debate each other. They challenge each other with words. And then if it's a government thing, they do a vote on it. If it's a debate club you have in school, then you'll have judges decide who made the best argument, right? And so then we get to this guy. His is not a formal debate. He's just sitting in a park waiting for people to come up and he'll start arguing with him, right? That doesn't sound like a very good debate. Okay, so do you think this guy here with the beard and the red hat, do you think an argument, fighting with someone, is a good form of debate? Anna from Vung Tau. Anna, do you think just fighting with words and shouting is a good debate? No, okay, that's good enough. You're shaking your head no. Would you like to describe that? Can you give us an example?
Like if you shout at someone, they will shout at your face again, and will not be happy, and they will not be happy too.
Yeah, then you're just going to get really angry at each other and you're not going to work on the problem you have. That's a really good point. How about Corey? Hey, Corey, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Pretty good. I'm just wondering about this argument. Is it possible to have an argument using soft words that doesn't hurt the other person and get them angry at you?
No.
Okay, so an argument is usually always strong voices and strong words. Something to think about. Jenny, you raised your hand. Hey, Jenny, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Jenny, do you think that debate can have arguing sometimes?
No.
Okay, so like sometimes you see two people having a debate and they seem really angry, right? In a government debate in Japan, sometimes I see that. In America, definitely. So I don't know, we have to leave this question open. Is it okay to get a little bit angry as long as you don't say bad things about the other person? Now remember, in debate, we never want to say something bad about the other person. And that's why I want to move to this. It says here, what do you call insulting name calling when you disagree with somebody? You know, when you're in grade school, your age, maybe you say, oh, that kid is stupid. He doesn't like my new shoes. So you call him stupid or something like this. Because
I didn't call one of my best friends stupid, but sometimes my friend say me stupid.
Oh, they do say that. Okay. So when you say that someone's stupid like that, of course you hurt their feelings. But if you're debating something, like you're saying, what is the best hamburger in Ho Chi Minh City? And you're like, oh, this is the best hamburger. And then your friend says, no, that's stupid. And the t-shirt you're wearing is stupid, right? Strong words. And he disagrees. What do you call that? How do you guys say that? Do you know there's a fancy name for that? I'll give you a hint. It's a word from 2,000 years ago from Rome society. Do you want me to pronounce it? Susu, would you like to answer? Susu raised her hand, but I don't hear Susu. Okay, you guys. That sweet voice, but I don't hear the answer. Kevin, you're there. Kevin, do you know this ad hominem attack?
No.
Okay. Hominin means personality or your person, and ad means directed to your personality. So let's say you're talking about something like AI. Is AI good or not? And then, Kevin, you get angry at me and you see I have a red sweater and you say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You have a red sweater, Brendan. I say, Kevin, that makes no sense. I'm wearing a red sweater. We're just talking about AI, not my red sweater. That's called an ad hominem attack, right? So the next part of the ad hominem is also called logical fallacy, you guys. Fallacy means it's false. It's like a really false thing to say. So let's say someone gets angry and they say, teacher, you have a red sweater. Only foolish people wear red sweaters. You say, that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Yeah. Should we use AI to do our homework? And then someone talks about me having a red sweater. That's really crazy, you guys. That's called a logical fallacy. And I said before, I told Tom that comes from Rome, from ancient Rome, okay? So Tin Kantum, you are 11 years old. Hey, Tin, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Tin, do you know this word public, like public swimming pool, public library?
Mr. Brendan, may I use the toilet?
Oh, yes, please go to the toilet if you have to. Don't wait. Please go to the toilet. That's good. Kwang Min, Harry.
Thanks.
Harry, are you there?
Yes, I think public is a place that is used for a lot of people, or a thing or a tool that is can be used by lots of people, like
Wonderful.
a public toilet or some public water fountain.
That's wonderful. Nice work on that. So in Roman talk from 2,000 years ago, it's publica, means public. So most of our debates are public debates. And this is interesting. The Roman people, you know, the Romans, the powerful place in Italy, the city Rome, the Roman Empire, you guys. So we have this word ad hominem comes from the Romans. And then also this word public comes from the Romans.
So let's sheetrock it, but still keep the detail.
Yep.
Let's check out the on-suite for Mike and Nicole's primary. Oh my.
Oh, who's talking? Okay. Are you guys there? All right. You guys, I'm going to put ad hominem again, A-D, hominem. So in our debate class, and when you leave this debate class, try to avoid insulting people by saying bad things to them. Sometimes you see this on YouTube comments and social media comments. The people call each other bad names, and it's not very nice, and it's not a good form of debate, right? So that's ad hominem. Corey, can you say that in Latin, ad hominem? Do you see this? Ad hominem.
I see it.
Can you say it? Say the word.
I think ad hominem.
Very good. So, Corey, you're speaking ancient Roman language, which is kind of cool. And that word publica and gladiator, that's all comes from Rome. Okay. So let's move on, you guys. Here are some suggestions on how to keep your debate soft. Not soft, but not using rude words or angry words, right? So I want each of you to have a chance to read, because there are so many students, but we want you guys to have a chance to read. So see, we have Messi. Messi, I haven't called on you yet. Are you there?
Teacher, may I go out?
Okay, is that Hachi? Susan, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, Susan, did you say, may I go out?
No, it's
Or
not.
do you want to read?
I am asking for permission to read, please.
Okay, can you read focus on the issue?
Okay. Focus on the issue. Direct your comments towards the specific points raised or topic under discussion. Sally is keeping her points without changing things.
Yeah, that was Sally in the morning class. She kept very correct points. She didn't change anything and she didn't get angry. And someone challenged her about chocolate, that sometimes chocolate is healthy for your blood, which I thought was pretty cool. Mimi, are you there?
Yeah.
Mimi, good to see you again. I remember you from the writing class. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Mimi, can you read Be Specific?
Okay, be specific. If you disagree with a point, give specific reasons and counter arguments rather than jumping into personal attacks.
Yeah, so Mimi, what do you think of these personal attacks during a debate? Do you think they have a negative or positive effect on the debate?
I think they have like a negative effect.
Yeah, definitely. And do you think not just debate, but in any situation, like if you're talking to your teacher about something, you want to stay specific points to the teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Good answer. All right. May, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
May, can you read the one that says use neutral language?
Okay. Use natural language. Choose words that are respectful and avoid derogatory terms or personal issues. People do this all the time on social media, and this is why some social media never really has good discussion, such as YouTube.
Yeah, you know, YouTube, sometimes the people can be really rude and say mean things. I saw this last week. And you say, well, we're not learning anything here. You know, everyone's just getting angry at each other and they're doing ad hominem attacks. They're saying, oh, you are foolish and you are blah, blah, you are blah, blah. Hey, Roy, you have a question.
May I go for toilet?
Yeah, please, you guys, it's been 1 hour, so it's time for a toilet. I'll discuss that with Teacher Michael if, you know, the students need a break after 1 hour because you guys are so young. It could mean you need a drink break or a toilet break. So we'll have to discuss this. After class, we'll discuss it, I promise.
I also drink water.
Yeah, you need some water. Okay, you guys, if you need the break, we were just worried that maybe you guys would go for a break and then you wouldn't come back or something. So I don't know what the experience is there. I've only taught Zoom on college level students. And so they always are good about coming back. Ellis, how are you today? That's Ellis. Hey, Ellis, can you read acknowledge valid points?
Okay, acknowledge valid point. This one is really important. If your opponent makes a valid point, then tell them. But this can also be difficult when your opponent starts getting nasty and responding to something like this. Should add, well, now you are agreeing with me because you can make up your mind which position you are taking. Do you see how that mean and not necessary? But people debating sometimes do that.
Yeah, that's one of the ad hominems. You say, see, now you're agreeing with me. You think that I am right, and now you can't say it. And all you're saying is, oh, you do have one good point. You've made 5 points, and 3 of the points you don't like, but 2 points are sounding pretty good. So you say, you know, I agree with you on this point. Now, hopefully the person you say that to says, thank you. And then you start to produce a more productive debate, a debate that has good results, okay? How about Tom? Tom, are you there?
Yeah.
Tom, can you read this one that says, ask clarifying questions?
Ask clarifying questions. This is the loyal style and is very effective. Ask questions to clarify your opponent's position. Do not assume or guess about things. In this way, you can understand your opponent's perspective or viewpoint more accurately. Then you can respond more effectively. Remember, some debates have time limits and you don't want to waste time. Yeah,
so in this 10-week course, we're going to introduce time limits where you get 5 minutes and teacher says, go, debate. You have to be careful of your time limits. But time limits are fun, you guys. They can make you a little bit stressful and you produce good debate, right? Okay. Selena, are you there? I haven't called on Selena yet.
Yeah.
Hey, Selena, how are you?
I'm 12.
Oh, you're 12 years old. Okay. Hey, Selena, can you read? It says, stay calm.
Emotional responses will cause us tension or anger to rise, and this is where the personal attack starts. If you get upset, give yourself a moment or two to relax before responding.
Yeah, so staying calm and then pausing for a minute or two. Now, you guys, earlier today at 10 o'clock in the morning, Vietnam time, 12 o'clock in Japan, this really cool student called Antonov, he has a Russian name. He said, eating dark chocolate is good for your red blood cells. So if I looked at this, I would say here, he acknowledged a valid point. I had to say, yes, Antonov, you're right. The science research shows that eating really dark chocolate, really black chocolate, is good for your red blood cells, right? So I had to admit, I said, yeah, hey, Antonov, that's a good point. So that's what I did. I acknowledged his valid point. So that was from our thing, from morning session. Now, I want to give you guys a new topic. And the reason I want to give you this new topic is because I want to give you homework for tonight. It's going to be a 2-minute video presentation, all right? And I'm going to get the question ready for you in just a minute. Let me stop the share. We'll do breakout rooms one more time for about 15 minutes. And I want to give you the question. So I'm going to go back to this screen. Wait one moment, please. And one moment. I have to find my original thing here and here and here. Okay. And it's my top thing. All right, everybody, this is what I want you to do for your homework. And I have it written on here. And we talked before about AI. So we're talking about computers, okay? So this is what I think is a great question. For clarifying, do you think you should stop playing video games at night to give your brain a rest? So research from England shows that if students keep playing video games until 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock, their brain has too much stimulation, too much energy, and it's difficult to go to sleep. Jenny, do you know that? I see you raised your hand.
Yes, I know. We should stop playing video games at night because our brains must take a rest. If we not get the brain a rest, our brain will be very tired in the morning and we will very sleepy.
Very good. You got it. Nice work. So you will be sleepy in class. Do you think many students in today's class know about this? Because I asked in class number 1, many students know about what's called the brain gets too much stimulation, too stimulated, playing games. And so you can't get to sleep. And some students said you get panda eyes. Have you guys heard this, panda eyes? They said teacher gets angry when you have panda eyes because it means you have black circles around your eyes. All right. Hey, Joyce, how are you? Hey, Joyce, do you ever get sleepy in class?
No.
No, you're lucky. Okay. Do you play computer games?
No.
No? Okay, that's good.
Playing computer games.
Yeah. All right. How about Susu from Hanoi? You have a question?
No, can I have a toilet?
Can you have a what?
Have the toilet.
You want to go to the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Susu, you can go to the toilet. Ryan, how are you? Ryan, I haven't called on you, and I'm sorry. There are so many students. Ryan, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Ryan, do you like to play a lot of computer games?
Yes.
Okay. Do you continue to play them after 9 o'clock at night or 10 o'clock at night?
No, I don't.
Good. Does your mom or dad say don't play those computer games so late at night?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think that's what the research shows. It makes your brain too hyper, right? And then you can't get to sleep at night and you're sleepy in class. Okay, so for the teacher's assistants, everybody, if we can do breakout rooms one more time, this will be practice about do you think, I'm going to highlight this in red. The question is, do you think you should stop playing video games at night to give your brain a rest? If you think the answer is too easy, you could change this question. You could say, how many hours of video games, computer games, should students be allowed to play each day? So there are two questions. They're very close to each other, but they're not the same question. They're a little different. So one is you should stop playing computer games at night. The other is how many hours of video games should students be allowed to play each day? So we have two questions, and we'll do the breakout rooms, and we'll maybe change the breakout rooms this time. But those are your two questions. I'll put them back up in the breakout rooms when you go to them. And we're going to do the same breakout rooms. Let's recreate the breakout room so we have new students. And we have 11 breakout rooms. That's a lot. I was thinking maybe we could do just 5 breakout rooms because there are about 60 students. And so are you guys ready? We're going to go to the breakout rooms.
Oh yeah, breakout room has been created, so they're
Okay.
going to.
All right. And I'll just
Okay.
stay in the main room, but I also like to jump into other rooms too, just to see how people are doing. To the teacher's assistants, if you finish the top, you can always ask some more free questions for the students. We
Yeah.
have 20 minutes. So
Oh,
again,
20
this
minutes.
is ice-breaking day today, getting to know the students. It would be a wonderful thing. Some of them look a little bit tired, I'm a little sleepy. So, hey, Mai, I don't think they put any students in our main room. I don't know how to get that option. So if you want, you could just choose a room and jump into it. you
Yes,
know.
I'll go to room number 5.
Okay, I'll go to room number 2.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Bye-bye. See you.
Oh, okay, wait. I'm not. Kids, let's go to the break.
Hello. Anna.
Mm.
all the rooms.
Okay, great to see everybody here. We had a very great discussion in our room.
I'm just typing something here. Okay, I'm adding a new thing. And I'll share this with everyone because they're just getting out of their breakout rooms. We still need about 30 more students before I start up again. But we were in our breakout room and the student, I think it was Mary, was it, in our room? She brought up a new topic that we can include in the homework. So remember, you guys, we won't do any writing homework. What we're going to do for our homework is just give me a 2-minute video and then you can send it on Zalo. Is it Zalo? My pronunciation on that isn't so good. Zalo. If you can send your 2-minute video to Zalo and you will debate or argue about this computer game. Let me show you the 3. You can choose one of these, you guys. We can have this for the Zalo. Do you think you should stop playing video games at night to give your brain a rest? Okay. And how many hours of video games should students be allowed to play each day? That's question number 2. Now remember, only choose one question. Some of you guys say, I want to do all 3, but maybe it's best just to talk for 2 minutes on one topic. Now here's the one that the student Mary, I think, gave us this one. Do you think computer games are a good reward system? Well, what's a reward system? If you do all your homework, you can play an hour of computer games as a reward. Your mothers and fathers say, you can now play computer games, I need an R there, as a reward. So that's something new. I really like it. That question comes from one of our students. I think that's really cool, you guys. So I'm going to put these in Zalo, these 3 questions. So if your mother or father or yourself want to take a look at this in our group thing, this way you can see what we did in class, okay? And I'll send this to the teacher's assistants to this page here with the week 1 to 2, because I've added some new things to this. I'm going to send it to the teachers in a PDF file too. And this way you know what the questions are. There are 3 questions. Only answer 1 question for your homework, you guys. Okay? Are there any questions?
Mr. Brendan,
yes,
may I leave class because my teacher said I have to go to dance.
Okay, good luck with dance, Jenny. Thank you so much for your help today. You did a great job.
Yes, good.
Yeah, I would really tell your mother you did a wonderful job today. I think you did a great job. Okay, you guys.
Oh,
so,
I mean, sorry. It's still at time. I'm sorry.
Okay.
6 o'clock. I started. Sorry.
Okay, so you got to get going. All right, bye, Jenny. We'll see you.
No. I just study here.
Oh, you'll study a little bit more. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, you guys. Any questions on what the homework is? Remember, it's just one. It's just one. You don't have to do all 3. Just pick one of these. So I'm going to give it to you like this. So we have 1. And we have 2, and then we have this new topic that our student gave us, which is a great thing. We have 3. So again, do you think you should stop playing video games at night to give your brain a rest? Send me a 2-minute video discussing that topic. Or next choice, how many hours of video games should students be allowed to play each day? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours? Or number 3, the new idea, do you think computer games are a good reward? If you do all your homework, you can play an hour of computer games as a reward. Mary, you have a question before we go?
In the when we like record a video for our homework, we just choose one question.
Yeah, just one question, you guys. Because if you do all three, that's going to be like a 5-minute video. And I think 2 minutes is best, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 minutes is nice and short.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, if you do
I can do it for one question, so I can do it for 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh. But see, also sending 5 minutes of video, sometimes the data is too crazy for Zalo. And they say, oh, just 2 minutes is probably better. Okay.
But my mom said that I need to make a video for 5 minutes.
5 minutes? No, Jenny, just do 2, just 2 minutes.
Because I have a lot of things to say in the video.
Oh, okay. All right, well, try. Don Thomas, question.
Okay, so my mom said, do you learn for 2 hours? I'm like, no. And she's like, no, it's 2 hours.
What is 2 hours?
I don't know.
Today's
2
class?
hours.
No, today's class is 90 minutes, you guys. I'm pretty sure it's 90 minutes. Yeah. It's just 90 minutes. Yeah, 2 hours, that would be like really hard for you guys. All right. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Okay. So good luck on this. Jenny, question please.
Yes. When does class end?
I believe it's 5:30 in Japan, so it's 3:30 in Vietnam. It goes 2 o'clock to 3:30, right?
It's the end of class is
Coming
3:30,
soon.
right?
Yeah, we have to stop soon. It's for you guys, it's 3:30. So for me, it's 5:30. All right.
Okay.
Well, let me just check. I'll just check with the teacher's assistant in case I made some crazy mistake or something. I'm just going to ask with the teacher. Hannah, is today's class really just 90 minutes, right?
Yeah, yes, 90 minutes. And
Yeah.
it is 3:30 now in Vietnam. And we are
Yeah.
going to end this one very soon now.
Yeah, we have to say goodbye.
Yeah.
Look at little Susu is dancing. She's ready to go. All right, everybody, let's say goodbye. And remember, if you have any questions about this homework, you can always go to the Zalo group thing, the group chat where you put your 2-minute video and you can say, what are we supposed to do, teacher? All right. You have 1 week to do this homework. So please don't worry. You just have to talk about the computers and we just want to see what your ability is and stuff like that. Hey, Bao in India. That's really cool. Baoan, you are in India. I forgot to ask you about that. Question, please.
Teacher,
Yes.
how
Baoan, are you there?
How old are you?
Oh, I am 57 years old. I'm an old man, Baoan.
Oh, you almost a senior citizen. 3 more years to go.
Oh, thank you. When I am 60, I hope I don't have too much silver hair. You guys are so much fun. So thank you so much. I really enjoyed today's class. But we have to say goodbye, everybody. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.